What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's video. If you are new here, my name's Brittany. Welcome to the shit show. Today we're going to be doing a Sephora haul and try on. It's been quite some time since I've shopped at Sephora. I think I made like a small purchase not too long ago, but I really don't buy a lot of makeup. I've kind of been on like a low buy because I just have so much and I need to use what I have. But there have been some things that I've had my eye on because of watching videos. You know how that goes. So I decided since there was a sale, I will go ahead and purchase. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I will leave some timestamps down below if you want to skip around the video. Otherwise, let's get into it. So the first product that I picked up from the sale is the Tatcha Dewey Skin Cream, and I just got the little size. It's 3.34 fluid ounces, 10 milliliters. It is really small. Like, I was surprised when I got this how small it was, but I also did not want to spend a bunch of money. I think this is like a $60 or maybe even more, $60 or more moisturizer. So I didn't want to spend all the money and then not like it. I kept my eye out for it to be like something you can cash in your points for, but it wasn't happening. So I picked it up for the sale, and this is supposed to be super moisturizing. Really, I used to be oily. But my skin is more dry combination now, and I would say it's more dry in certain areas, but I think what it is more dehydrated than dry, if you know what I mean. So I picked this up because it's supposed to be super moisturizing, which I can feel right away. And depending on how my skin is, I do like to switch out my moisturizers. So if my skin's more dry today, I might use this one. But tomorrow, if my skin's like doing okay, I'll just use like a lighter moisturizer so that my makeup doesn't slip and slide all over the place. I can feel that this is definitely the heaviest moisturizer that I have in my collection, and I do have a lot. You can feel it on your skin. It doesn't feel necessarily oily, but you can definitely feel it's super, super rich. Like I said, definitely the heaviest moisturizer that I've ever tried. If anything, I can always use this at nighttime for a nighttime moisturizer. So I figured getting a small size, trying it out for a little while would be the way to go. So we'll see how everything works on top. Next thing I picked up is something new that I've seen all over the place. Not going to get into it too much with this, but this is the Huda Beauty Stick Foundation. It's the Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. So I will do a dedicated video on this, so I won't get too much into it, but I am going to apply it because that's what we're doing here on this video. I got Toasted Coconut, which is 240N, which is what I believe I was in her liquid foundation. So the liquid foundation was definitely heavier and it was more of a matte. Here's the packaging. And it had a really strong scent to it. I'm actually looking at this and I think it's going to be a little light, but that's okay. We will bronze up if it is. So, okay, it's pretty, goes on pretty smooth. Not sure if that's because of the moisturizer or not. I feel like I could have gone a little bit darker, and the reason I say that is because I do like to go darker than my neck and blend it down, because I feel like if not, I look really pale. I'm just going to use a flat top kabuki. Since this is a stick foundation, I feel like to really spread stick foundations, you have to use a brush. Also, I played with the lighting on accident. So if this video looks crazy, that's probably why. Off the bat, this is giving me more sheer coverage, and I don't mind that. But compared to the liquid foundation, it's definitely not as much coverage, and I did hear that. I tried really hard not to watch any videos on this because I knew I was getting it. I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit more right in that area. I'm not really a full coverage kind of girl anymore. Every once in a while, I will go with a full coverage foundation, but so this is where I have dryness and it's getting a little patchy right there. That's all right. I'm not going to blame it on the foundation right away, but I don't know if you can see that. Try to zoom in for you right in here. So try to put a little bit on there. All right. So it does look like, you know, I just put a little bit more and tapped it out and it looks okay. But again, this is definitely more sheer medium coverage Not going to be a full coverage kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side of my face, and then we'll move on. Again, like I said, I will be doing a full dedicated video on this foundation. So if you're interested in that, definitely let me know down below. Next product is, and I just took it out of the packaging, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and this is the cream bronzer in the shade 3 Macchiato. I am not normally a cream products kind of girl, but I've been seeing more and more videos, and I'm like, you know what, let me try it. What can I lose? You know what I mean? So this is what it looks like. It's a little bit orange on camera. I hope this goes okay. I'm going to use this Royal and Langnickel complexion brush, and I'm just going to dip right into this lightly, like real lightly, because I never used it before. Okay, all right. It's weird because on camera it's showing up more than it is in person. I try to get a shade that is more of a contour and bronze shade to start out with. I'm going to try a little bit of a fluffier brush. See, this moisturizer is probably not the best moisturizer to use with cream products on top. But, see, on camera, because I mess with the lighting, I think this is coming off a little bit crazier. But, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. Sorry if it is looking crazy. I feel like I like this brush better. This is a Firma brush. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag recently, but it's basically like an angled contour blush brush, and I feel like it kind of gives more of a diffused look with this. Also, I'm like sweating with this freaking sweatshirt on, Rosy Days. Hey, love my Rosy Days, Casey Holmes. Anyway, excited to use this again with a different foundation, or even just a different moisturizer underneath, because I definitely feel like it is making a difference. But I feel like I'm going to like this for my nose. Ooh. And I'm not a big nose contour person, but I think I'm going to like this. I'm going to go ahead and finish my face, and then we'll come back and use, I have eyeshadow, brows, liquid liner, and a setting spray. So we'll come back for those. So overall, I put some concealer, powder, blush, bronzer, and highlight on. Now we're going to jump into brows. So I did pick up this Urban Decay brow blade, which I was really upset because as soon as I got my Sephora order, Ulta said that they were doing these like 30% off or 50% off or something. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, I've heard so much about these, and I used to love their regular, what was it called, brow beater pen or pencil. So I got the shade Brown Sugar. I used to use Neutral Brown. This was the equivalent to Neutral Brown. So I got Brown Sugar, and basically what this is a waterproof pencil and ink stain is how it's on the packaging. But basically you have the pencil on one side, and then you have your brow pen, like an ink liner, on the other side. You don't get a spoolie with this, but that's okay, because how the hell where did you want them to put the spoolie? You know what I mean? Alright, so I do like this shade. I like to go a little bit lighter with my brows because I have the blonde. But this is a good shade for me. Alright, so you can see right here on my arch is where I'm like missing hairs. So I feel like that's where I will use this. And also right here, I'm missing some hairs, and you can normally tell on my other brow. So I feel like I'll use it there also. So let me go ahead and blend this out. All right, so far I like it. It's not too creamy and it's not too stiff. Like, it's that perfect texture for a brow pencil. Ooh, you like barely need to use any product. Ooh, I really like this. I shouldn't be surprised because I love Urban Decay. I really like this. Oops, I put too much. I like this. Ooh, let's go ahead and do this brow. Oh no, I'm going to be addicted to this. I'm loving this. So far, loving this. Loving my purchases so far, but this I think is my favorite thing. So let's move on. I really like this one. This video is going to be a million minutes long, so I really hope you have wine or something. I should have poured myself some wine. 3 more products to go. We're going to jump into this baby, and I am so excited. Like, I don't even want to touch this. I just gave you a sneak peek. This is the Natasha Denona bronze palette. I do have, is it the mini bronze palette? I don't even know where it is, but I'll leave it on the screen what I do have. So I probably already have some of these shades, but whatever, because let me tell you what, I was sleeping. I was taking a long-ass nap on the Natasha Denona palettes, and I think it's because I have so much makeup. So I'm like, why would I ever want to spend money like that on an eyeshadow palette? And then I got a mini palette, and I was like, oh, that is exactly why. That is why. Wait till you see this. This is one of her $65 ones. This isn't even going to do it justice. I know it's not. Oh my, like, oh, really excited about this. So we are just going to do a real quick look. If you want a full-on video with this, I will do one, but I don't want to get into a whole thing, but I do want to use this on camera. So first, I'm just going to go in with a quick transition shade right here. Like, the color payoff is just, look at that. I just love when an eyeshadow is that great, you can just pop it on and get the frick out the door. Like, hello? Amazing. They just blend so well. So well. This one. We have to do this one. Silk. Is it going to focus? This one here. Oh, I can't even stand to look at these shades. Look at it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl. And I'm obviously just like sloppily, if that's even a word, putting these on so we can just test it out real quick. Highly, highly recommend. Like, I can't even wait to wear this out. Out. Where the hell are we going? They're about to put us back on lockdown. I'm not going anywhere, but I will sit in here and play with makeup all day if that's what we got to do. You know what I mean? We're going to have to do a look. We are going to have to do a look with this. It is a thing. My boyfriend's probably sitting out there listening to me like, this bitch. All right. Real quick. Just going to use, I think, Suntan. This guy. This guy. Just to deepen up the outer corner real quick. And we're going to move on. But anything in this video that you guys want to... I can't. Anything in this video that you guys want to see a full video on, let me know. Leave that comment. This is effortless. Like, literally, if my friend Brittany's watching, if you're watching, bitch, you need to get this. Like, I don't even think I needed to tell you that. All right. We're going to move on. If you took anything from this video, I'm in love. I knew I was going to love this. Now I'm going to need every single palette. That's great. Anyway, we will be doing more videos with this. Let's put this in a safe spot and move on. 2 more products to go. The next product I'm going to show you guys is this Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes eyeliner. Now, I did make a separate Sephora purchase and use my points. I think I got like $5 or $10 off for the foundation and the concealer. So that video is to come. I think I'm going to film that tomorrow with a wear test. So it'll be first impression and a wear test. But this will actually be the first Rare Beauty product that I've tried. It's the Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Liner in black, an intense waterproof liner that delivers bold, even strokes with calligraphy style brush. If you've been watching me, you know that I like a brush tip eyeliner, not a, what is it? Felt tip, because it sticks to my 33-year-old eyes and makes me feel like I'm, 93. So this is just going to give you a nice, well, I don't know about this one in particular, but usually a brush tip will give you a nice, did you see that? It was so easy. Oh my God. So Kat Von D, obviously not her brand anymore, but what is it called? The Tattoo Liner was my favorite liner ever. And I just purchased the brown one from Ulta the other day, a mini, because I wanted to see if I liked it. It sucks. I don't know if it's because it's the mini or I got a dud or what it is, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is better than when I loved the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's so easy to hold. Oh my God. That's why I love a brush tip liner, because it just glides so easy. What's crazy is I was not even the slightest bit interested in Rare Beauty. A win. $19 I think this is. Definitely a win. If you struggle with liquid liner, pick this up. Thank me later. Last product that we're going to talk about is this Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night, All Day Charlotte Tilbury Setting Spray. I got the little mini because it's expensive. I don't know how much this was, but it's expensive. I think it's more expensive than an all-nighter in a full size. But I've heard so many things about this. I've heard that it basically gives you airbrush makeup. So we're going to use this. I'm going to tell you if it's really good as what everybody hypes it up to be. And give it a little shake. Wait. Very light, fresh scent to it is the first thing that I notice. And so far, it just is like any other setting spray. So I'm going to go ahead and put a lipstick on and maybe wait for it to kind of settle in and tell you. I feel like some of the products I've used today are good at blurring, so I can't really tell you guys if it's like that amazing or not, but I feel like it has to be, right? I mean, everybody's talking about it. I feel like it has to be. So keep you updated. If you guys have questions about the products that I've used today or talked about, let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to leave a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe before you go. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.